How's it going? Another day, another vlog. So let's get this party started with, well, I work tomorrow. This was my Sunday. I didn't feel like I got a lot done today. Like at all. I mostly just researched. I really didn't do any chores. I did work out, but not for that very long. It was a very boring day. I did play some Overwatch. I did play some few video games. I did write a little bit. I did do a little bit of homework, but other than that, nothing. Like absolutely nothing. It was a completely empty day. Sure, I picked up my mom from work. And I did a little bit of the yard work by watering the yard because it was supposed to have a thunderstorm, but there was no thunderstorm today, so it was like nice and hot and balmy, so I needed to water it. Otherwise, it's just going to dry out. But other than that, I got nothing done. My brother slept all day, so I couldn't hang out with him. I probably should have cleaned my room a bit, but I didn't, so I'm a little bit lost, to be truthful. Don't know where I was messing up. I'm just bored. I'm just really, 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 really bored. I got nothing to do. And I say that knowing that I have a bunch of video games, I have a bunch of books to read, and I have a bunch of other stuff I need to get done. The issue is the want to do them. I just don't have the want to do it. This brings up an interesting question. I want to know, what do you guys usually do if you're bored? Like, what's your go-to? Video games, books, writing, drawing, whatever. Put your comments down in the description below. Comment down below. I want to know. What do you guys do when you're bored? Because I want to know. Because I like knowing what people do when they're bored. Because me, when I'm bored, I have a really weird issue because I can't get there's something with my brain that it doesn't allow me to change boredom into actually doing something. Because even when I start doing the other thing, I'm still bored. It's really weird and really hard to explain. It's kind of like an empty feeling right now. Like it feels like you're not living up to your potential, and you know you're not living up to your potential, so it's like an empty feeling. I think this is also described as depression. Maybe? Maybe. It might be depression too. But for the most part, it's just an empty feeling that makes you feel as if you didn't get enough done in the day. You go to bed and you wake up and the same thing happens again and again and again and again. It's an endless cycle and it really is starting to drive me crazy. I need to switch it up a bit. Just a bit. Maybe a lot. Hold on a minute. Let me think for a second. Well, at least I won't be bored tomorrow. Tomorrow and the next 2 days, well, 3 days, are going to be rather busy because mandatory Mondays happen every second Monday for me. This is when a whole bunch of shipment comes in and we have to basically move our stuff around to make things look pretty on the ends, on like the front of the shelves, that sort of thing. So it's a lot of work. And you run around like a madman. Don't get me wrong, I love doing it though because it's so much fun. You don't even have to think. Usually your boss just comes and says, do it this way, do it that way, do it this way. I tried doing it once. It was actually kind of fun. But I like it to also be just that calm, relaxing, be told what to do and do it. Because then you just do work and it's like 5 hours of straight just work and it feels so good. The other thing is I'm going to be helping out with Dr. Goodbear for the next 2 days because I think this is the last weekend we're doing the what is it called? Children's Hospital fundraising. So that's going to be awesome. I like helping out the bear. The bear is fun. It's fun helping out the bear. Bear is nice. You get to see a bunch of kids' faces light up when they see a giant bear or, freak the heck out because they're just like, oh, it's a giant bear. I don't like you. You scare me. And they start backing away slowly or just burst into tears. It's kind of scary. Kind of saddening, too. I've seen the bear get very upset by that because the bear just wants to love people. And then they get upset and it's just like, oh, nuts. So the other thing I wanted to talk about was dreams today. The reason why I was talking about dreams is because I'm realizing I'm not dreaming enough anymore. And I don't mean daydreaming, I do that a lot. What I mean is dreaming while I'm asleep. I have them sometimes, but usually when I do, and I work mornings and when I'm waking up early, I don't usually get the chance to dream because it's so short of a time for me to be asleep that I'm just sort of in a deep REM sleep where I'm knocked out. I'm just wake up, go to work, come home, do my stuff, go to bed, wake up, go to work, do my stuff, go to bed. It's a long thing. And there's not much to dream about because usually dreams have to have some sort of stimulation. You have to do something, create something, try to solve a puzzle, and your brain works through that in the dream. So if you're not doing stuff or active in life and in the now, your brain has nothing to dream about really, and it sort of just starts screaming at you to do something. The other thing of dreams is wants and possibilities. I want to let you all know that you can do anything you want to do. If you have something pulling for you to do it, that you want to do from the deepest parts of your heart, I was gonna say deepest, darkest parts of your heart, but deepest parts of your heart, the light shining moment where you're just like, I really want to do this. Go for it. If you guys have that pull, you guys have that draw, you guys can do this. That draw and that pull just excels people's lives to the next level of living. It allows for people to experience life on a different wavelength than most people. It creates new patterns, it creates new relationships, it creates new events in people's lives. It's like choosing a game route, a path in a video game that leads to a completely different route but ends up opening a bunch of cinematic trailers, and you're just like, boom, your mind gets blown by it, and it's so awesome. I'm very jelly of people like that. I have a bunch of pulls. The issue is none of them really just pull me out of my seat kind of pull, and they do, but then they sort of just die off day after. What can I say? I switch from likes to loves to loves to likes to very quickly. But that's just me. Anywho's it. I'm going to be heading off to bed so I can wake up at 4 tomorrow. Yay! Actually, 3:30 tomorrow because it's Saturday. Yay! Love starting work early. Okay. Bye-bye, everybody. I hope to see you all tomorrow. No, I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.